Paris in the fall. Oh, hello there. Didn't see you. Yeah, I'm back. It's the next episode. Right, I've got a nice coffee again, and got some cheese and crackers. These are some chili ones with a bit of nice strong cheddar on the top. Just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, let's crack on. So, yeah, we've got to discover what was so important about this poor, unfortunate nerdy type was killed for. Is it going to be linked to George's story? You can bet your bottom tit on it. Anyway, right, let's have a look. We can use the phone. Might be able to phone George. Anyway, let's have a quick look around the apartment to see if anything's changed. I'm assuming it hasn't. Oh, hello. Well, that wasn't there before.
The clown's red nose was a clue that George and I once found. It made me think of him when I touched it.
Pretty sure George found that. Didn't he? Sure he did. Down the sewers.
Looking after houseplants wasn't my forte.
No, that looks shagged. Looks like, don't know, peace lily, is it, perhaps? I had one of those. Mine got absolutely fucked.
I was scared to look inside for fear of what I would find.
I like it when, be nice if each time it's something's a bit different. What's that? That's the cable connecting the microwave. It's nice that it's night time though. The lighting's changed at least. The books are the same. Are those boxes there before? I don't know. Anyway, right, let's carry on. Probably going to have to call someone, I think. She ain't going to want the telly, is she? Let's try it.
I'd bought the TV and DVD player some time ago, but had hardly had the chance to use it.
Right, come on. Let's call George, hopefully.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Yeah, why not? Fucker Lobino.
I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
Andre Lobino?
Hi, Andre.
Nico, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for 2 days.
The police arrested me.
What? Are you crazy? What happened?
They held me in the cells for 2 days on trumped-up charges, and then released me without a word of apology. I just hope the trail hasn't gone cold.
What are you going to do now?
Look for more clues, I suppose.
That's that.
Andre, I'm going to get back to the investigation.
I've never seen someone use a phone like that before. Extraordinary. Okay, so I don't see that there's anything else to do here. I guess maybe we can go somewhere else.
I considered leaving the apartment.
Oh, hell. Can't go back there, surely. What's going on?
But decided to remain there.
Off we got in our inventory. Pencil, yes. Newspaper. No.
It was the front sheet of an old newspaper. The paper had more
the...
stories about strange weather around the world.
Oh, that links to the machine, or the earth energy thingamajog.
According to the bank statement, Vernon Blier was pretty short of money. Maybe that's why he'd planned on selling his story.
Indeed, and why he's been exploited by someone. We need the code, don't we, to the safe. I think that's what we're lacking at the moment. I'll tell you what, let's go to the toilet. That normally does some.
Not again.
Boom. That's going to be a running.
Hello, Nicole Pollard is away from the phone. Please leave your message.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I've got a very important word for you. Soffits. Now, when was the last time you checked your soffits? I thought so. Well, I am calling from the Stop It Rotting Soffit Company, and I want to tell you about the Sockituum Soffit offer. A 50% discount on all soffits ordered before the end of the month. Just remember, Your soffits say a lot about you. Why not let us stop the rot in your life? Oh, and don't worry about calling us. I'll call you back.
Can't wait. She was in there quite a while. Well, we all got to go occasionally. Let's have another look at George quick.
George had
Not that
given me
one.
his picture. I never could bring myself to throw it away.
Bloody horrible. Here he
It was
is.
a photo of my old friend, George.
What a photo to keep, though. Okay, so I don't know what to bloody do now, I'll tell you that much. Let's get back on the old phone.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Maybe not. I'm sure there's a newspaper
My battered
thing
old
last
phone
time.
had seen better days.
No, not that button.
I thought I should check my messages.
Ah, it could be
You
some
have-
messages.
New messages.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I've got a
Oh,
very
no.
important word for you. Soffits.
No, please,
Now,
no. Oh
when
my
was the
god.
last time you checked your soffits? I thought so. Well, I am
Can't
calling
skip it.
from the Stop It Rotting Soffit Company, and I want to tell you about the Sockituum Soffit offer.
Soff
A
it up your
50%
ass.
discount on all soffits ordered before the end of the month. Just remember, your soffits say a lot about you. Why not let us stop the rot in your life? Oh, and don't worry about calling us. I'll call you back.
Nico, this is your
Uh-huh.
editor. Remember me? Where in hell have you been for the last 2 days? What's all this nonsense about being arrested? Give me a call as soon as you get this message.
Alright, there we go. That's what we had to do.
Perhaps I should make a call.
So that's what we got last time, was the newspaper, so we could have
Better
called
check
them
in with
before.
my paper.
Better add. Oh dear.
News desk?
Hi, Candice. Is he in?
He's in another meeting.
He phoned me and left a message on my machine.
I'll get him to call you when he's free.
For God's sake, really?
Bye now.
Pricking us around, Nico. I'm totally at a loss. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to the apartments because now it's night time and a few days have
I considered
passed.
leaving the apartment
Something different's probably.
and decided to visit Vonnen's place.
Here we go. Oh, lovely. Nighttime lighting effects.
She asked so many questions. Odd questions.
If you ask me, she wasn't really a reporter.
She
Where
knows
the hell are these?
you are a witness. Not that I want to worry you.
You're right. I saw her entering the poor boy's apartment. Shh! That's her!
Better believe it. This would freak him out a bit, wouldn't it? Anyway, now that's the one that topped me in. Okay.
She reminded me of an aunt of mine. She wasn't a pleasant woman.
Mm-hmm.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
I thought you'd been arrested.
They released me. I didn't kill him.
You made a mistake, Edith.
Oh, I don't think so.
About the woman you saw,
I'm looking at her right now.
are there any details you can remember that might help?
I told the police everything. Why should I tell you?
Because she tried to frame me for murder.
Ha! What do you take me for? A character in some kind of detective story?
She's had a nasty shock.
She's not the only one.
She did tell me something. Something she overheard Vernon say.
Go on. It could be important.
He said the power was building up. And he mentioned a manuscript. I don't know if that helps.
It might. Thanks.
It might do.
Hello.
Bonjour. My
Hello.
friend's very upset.
She's upset. I was the one who was nearly killed.
Right, that's the end of that. Just want to see if we can see. I wanted to see what that menu was. Crepes. Salads maybe? Anyway, let's see if we can go in the cafe a minute. I know I'm playing fast and loose with the game here, but I'm trying to give you an immersive experience.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Why? The board's out and the chairs are all there. I want to have a coffee. A virtual coffee. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this looks a little bit dodgy, doesn't it? I just want to go in here just to have a nighttime stroll. Here we go. I'm also thirsty, so I better have some water. Yes, here we are. Yep. Okay, nothing else there. Let's have a little peep at the. No, I'll have a look at the park just to see if there's any vagabonds bimbling around. Oh, that lady's buggered off. It is deserted. Right, so.
I
Not that
considered
way,
leaving
you
the area,
fuck.
but decided to remain here.
Right, let's go back in the apartment maybe. Look at that picture. Lovely. Yeah, let's go back in. Something may have changed. I mean, it is a few days later after all. See, I'm tempted to check them again, but I bet there's not. Let's do it. I'll just do it quick.
Nothing but trash.
Mm-hmm.
Just trash.
Just a few filthy things. Come on. Oh, hello.
The door looked well made.
And it won't
The
open.
door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Oh, watch out, Nico. Crikey. Up you go. Hello, there's a light on in there.
The door was locked.
What? There's someone in there then. Well, I'll be darned. You know what that means, don't you? I'm gonna have to go round the bloody long way. Nico, control yourself. Something tells me I'm barking up the wrong tree. I've probably missed something really obvious, but... Come on. There we go. So it's in here, isn't it? Yep. Right, so this is the lady's apartment, so she might answer it this time. Let's try listening.
I couldn't hear anything.
Mm-hmm. Knock.
The door was locked.
Fuck's sake. Try this one.
The door was securely locked.
Right, we're gonna have to try our bloody... Oh, this might be locked.
The
isn't it?
window was now locked tight.
What? Oh my god. Well, that's definitely fucked. Oh no, now what? Don't know what to do.
I couldn't open the door.
So no
I had nothing more to ask her.
Bollocks. Right, I think we're stuck. Shit. When the camera changes angle, it's a right pain in the ass. No.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Right, let's get our notebook out. because I'm obviously fucking around. Encountered killer, young dark-haired woman, small safe hidden underneath Vernon's doodad. Neighbour claims she saw me enter apartment just for gunshots. Theatrical mask in killer's car. Held 2 days, no charge. Hope trail isn't cold. I think it is, Nico. I really do. I don't know what to do, really. Let's try and go in here just for the shits and giggles. Might run into some doggers or something. I have to be careful. Dog shit still there. No, absolutely nothing. Although I really like the lighting, I must say. It's got a cosy feel to it. Right, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Think, McFly, think. Must have missed something. Won't let me look through the window, will it? Nope.
I couldn't hear anything. The police had done a very good job sealing the crime scene. The flat had been securely locked up. I could see the key in the keyhole inside the door.
Oh fuck, I should have done that. Might poke it through.
If I push the key in now, I'd lose it for good.
Oh yeah. Right, so we need to lay down some paper. Bank statement, maybe a piece of newspaper.
I had to find out why Vernon wanted to see me, and why he was killed before he got the chance. This was an old trick, but it might just work.
See, I was too hasty there, wasn't I? I should always look.
Let's see whether those old TV shows were accurate. Aha!
Okay.
Gently does it. It worked. The key landed neatly on the paper.
Okay.
The lock opened with a satisfying click.
Lovely. Damn it. We didn't waste too much. We did waste quite a bit of time there. I may have cut it out, or I may have left it there just so you can enjoy the suspense. Right. Well, the frying pan's been put back on the counter. See if there's been any more messages.
Perhaps I should make a call.
Hey, no. No. Oh no, there's a frying pan there. Hello, what's this?
A box of tissues stood on the counter. A girl should never be without a tissue.
Too right.
The trash can contained no clues.
Right, so we've got some tissue. Safe is there still. What else have we got? Oh yes, have a look in the bathroom. I bet something's been changed in here. Same old.
The wash
probably.
basin was surprisingly clean.
Toilet, crappers. I'll look at them. Shall I look at them? Let's have a look.
I'd always dreamed there were men out there
same
capable of
old.
cleaning the toilet, but he wasn't one of them.
Okay. No change in the bathroom. Let's see where the body was. See what they've done to clean it up. Spotless. Wow. You'd have thought there'd be a little bit of residual blood there. Okay, right. Let's have a look up here.
This was one serious binder collection.
Yeah. Chestnut. And that'll be the same as well, I suppose.
The computer had been wrecked.
Yeah, can't turn it on, can we?
The computer was badly damaged.
Yes. Okay. This is all the same. Can we open that one now?
The door was securely locked.
No, we can't. So far, all we've got is some tissue. Hello? Oh, this
I
could
had
be
a
the
pretty
golf.
good idea who was going to be behind the door.
Okay.
The poor thing looked as though she'd been crying for days. Excuse me, Beatrice.
Why have you come here? Didn't the police arrest you?
They released me. I didn't kill Vernon, but I saw the woman who did.
What do you want with me?
I want to help.
Go away!
Okay, well, that's all she's going to say. So we're going to have to do something else, I think. Has anything changed
The
here?
wardrobe was stuffed with
No.
unwashed clothes. Disgusting.
George would be in there like a shot, ferreting out all the dirty linen. Hello. Oh, that's the noodles, isn't it?
Cold Singapore
Yeah,
noodles.
I'm surprised
tea
this
bag.
is all the same. They should
Gross.
have at least taken it away or something. Oh yeah, let's give her a tissue. Good thinking.
Here. I understand if you don't want to talk.
Thanks.
Haha, safe there.
Can I ask you about Vernon?
He was very anxious to meet you.
What did he want to talk to me about? Do you know?
Not the details. He was acting so strangely.
Go on.
He said his life was in danger. Wouldn't let me come up to the flat. We had to meet in the gardens.
Why was he so scared?
It was those people.
Who?
I don't know. They paid Vernon to crack some old manuscript. I don't know why it was such a big deal. Anyone can see the manuscript on the internet.
So did he crack it?
Of course. Vernon's the best. He was the best.
Not
So
anymore.
what happened then?
They told him to keep quiet. Threatened him. That was 6 months ago.
So he risked his life to speak to me. But why now?
He said it was all coming true.
What was?
He wouldn't tell me. The stuff in the manuscript, I suppose.
Do you know anything about Vernon's safe?
Only that he's got one somewhere.
You don't know the combination?
No. It would have to be easy to remember, though. Vernon had a terrible memory.
Really?
I used to laugh, because he was always asking me my birthday.
Go on.
What's your birthday again, babe? He'd say, 23rd of October. Same every year, I tell him.
Good month to have a birthday.
Okay, Beatrice. I'll leave you alone now.
We got the code.
Wait. What about that woman? What if she comes back?
Don't worry. She won't.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to find her and get to the bottom of this.
But first, I'm going to steal
Thanks
all
for
your
your
shit
help.
out of the
Goodbye.
safe. Goodbye. Okay.
If you think of anything, or just need to talk, I'm at 361 Rue Jarry.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
We may see her again. Okay, right. Let's get on to that safe.
Piecing together the information from Beatrice, I figured that her birth date was the combination I needed. Et voilà!
Genius. Okay, let's have a look in there.
There were only two things inside. A hand-drawn diagram and a DVD disc.
Whoa. That's it, yeah? I guess we've got them now. So Vernon's diagram and the disc.
The DVD disc didn't have a label. I didn't care who it was for. A reporter has to get her leads where she can. I
Chocks.
just needed a DVD player to view it on.
Oh, we've got one back at home. Chocked full of porn, no doubt.
Vernon claimed the diagram had some importance.
Let's have a look at it then.
Vernon claimed the diagram had some importance.
Okay, that's it. So we're not going to be able to... We can try using this, but I don't think that's going to work. She said it's kaput.
It wasn't going to work. Not without our hard drive.
True. Okay, so we just got a bimble out of here. Should we get another tissue for the road?
A girl should never be without a tissue.
Mm-hmm. There we go. So, that's it, isn't it? I think that's all there is.
There was nothing else inside.
Okay, so we need to go back to our place and check out the DVD. Hopefully it just cuts straight there. Does it fuck? I may skip this for you. Or maybe I won't. Get down there, my lover. Come on, let's go.
I had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look at its contents. Going back to my place was the best option. What the?
Crikey. Oh no. Oh
I
shit.
had the DVD, and now I needed to take a look at its contents. Going back to my place was the best
Right,
option.
so there is something to do here.
What the?
Bloody hell, you gotta be very quick.
I had the DVD,
Okay.
and now I needed to take a look at its contents.
I'll save
Going
you
back
this
to my
time.
place was the best option. What the?
God, it gives you like half a second.
My God, that was close. That
It
was the
was.
sports car I was looking for earlier.
Well, let's go.
I considered leaving the area,
Tell you what, now let's go to the end.
but decided to remain here.
Might see, might have dropped something. No.
I considered leaving the area
Okay.
and decided to visit my apartment.
Right. Let's see what we got here.
My hands trembled as I slid the disc into
You
the
should
slot.
be trembling.
What was so important that it got Vernon killed?
If you are watching this, Mouse, then, well, you know what's happened. The whole world is in danger, Beatrice. The manuscript those people paid me to decode had a secret. A deadly secret. Though I didn't know it at the time. You know all those earthquakes and the crazy weather I've been going on about? They were predicted in the manuscript. Turns out it's quite famous. Called the Voynich manuscript. People have been trying to crack it for years, and I beat them to it. Me, Vernon Blier. I haven't decoded everything, but what I've seen is enough. It talks of a power so great, it could destroy the whole of mankind. It flows continually around the earth along routes known as ley lines. The Chinese call them dragon lines. You know, an ancient civilization even learned how to use this energy, and it brought them great power. They became greedy. They lost control. The power surged. It almost destroyed the world. Beatrice, the people who paid me want to harness this power. And if they do, it is the end of the world. For real! You'll find a diagram with this. It's important, but I haven't worked out why. Yet, two things I know are very important. Something called the Key of Solomon, and the strange phrase, devils and witches dance with cows on the Sabbath. The more I work on the manuscript, the more confused I become, and the more I fear for my life. Whatever happens, Mouse, I love you.
Phew. Good.
I'd wanted a big story, Now it looked as though I'd found one. But what did it all mean? I was going to need help.
Jolly good. Right, so let's get some
Perhaps I should make a call. I wondered if Andre might have any ideas.
Andre Lobineau,
Hi, Andre.
it's good to hear from you. I do worry about you, you know.
Called you about 10
Andre,
minutes ago.
you are sweet. I've got a serious problem, Andre. I really need your help.
Tell me about it and I'll see what I can do.
The guy who died?
The one you went to interview?
That's him. He left me a message recorded onto a disc.
How terribly dramatic. A voice from beyond the grave.
This is serious, Andre. In his message, he says he managed to decipher something called the Voynich manuscript. Also, do you know anything about the Key of Solomon?
I need to see this for myself. I'll see you at your place.
Oh no. Bloody Lobineau.
Whatever happens, Mouse, I love you.
If even 1/10 of that is true,
We have to assume it is, Andre.
let's summarize what he's told us.
Something called the Voynich manuscript suggests that an ancient civilization used a power that ran through the earth itself.
Hammering this home a
And
bit,
someone
aren't
is trying to use that power today, possibly in the process causing earthquakes.
That strange diagram and something called the Key of Solomon has, as yet unknown, significance.
I have no idea what the diagram is, but I know about the Key of Solomon.
What does it unlock?
It's a fabled book that holds the wisdom of Solomon. What else was there?
Devils and witches dancing with cows on the Sabbath.
Devils and witches were reputed to have danced on the Île Saint-Louis.
Part of that island used to be called Île aux Vaches.
Cow Island.
There's a significant connection to the Île Saint-Louis. If we could only pinpoint it more closely.
Indeed. They're going to leave us now to work it out. I was just thinking, obviously I spent ages earlier trying to work out how to get into that apartment. I should have just, looked at the door, but I think it would have been better if they'd put like police tape over it. So that would have been a signifier that it was something to do, but obviously I just made a mistake. I should have done it.
What could it mean, Andre?
We're going to have to be methodical about this.
Good God. Oh my God, look at all this. Let's start at the... Where should we start? This diagram of the spider.
What do you think that pattern represents?
It looks a bit like a spider.
Andre, this is serious. Do you think it could have anything to do with the lines of energy he mentioned?
Maybe this is where the power lines meet up.
Brilliant! That's it! But how does that help us?
It doesn't.
What's the significance of the Île Saint-Louis?
I have no idea. Perhaps we need a connection to another piece of information.
You say the Key of Solomon is a book.
Yes. There are even ancient Hebrew manuscripts that are claimed to be the real thing. But genuine scholars doubt their authenticity.
Perhaps the real thing contains further information on this. Do you think there is a theatrical link to the island?
You need to do some research.
I know just the place to phone.
Okay. Glad you do.
Perhaps I should make a call. Better check in with my paper.
News desk?
I need you to help me.
That's what I'm here for.
You're a resting actress, so you might know this. Is there a theatrical connection to the Île Saint-Louis?
There's an old theater on the island.
Wow.
I knew some people who were trying to get it reopened a few years back. But it's been condemned for the last 5 years.
Does it have a name?
Leoglyph.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Whoa.
Bye
done.
now.
Simple as that. Okay. Right. Lobineau, I'm off.
What could it mean, Andre?
We're going to have to be methodical about this.
Andre, do you know anything about a theater called L'Hieroglyphe?
On the Ile Saint-Louis?
Yes.
No.
I'm going to have to investigate then.
Where's George when you need him? Tempted to go for a slash before we go, but I better not. Okay, here we go.
I considered leaving my apartment.
And then I did.
Andre, I'm going to hunt down some more clues.
It's a bit late to go poking around an old theater.
I'll be fine. Typical.
Oh, this could be George.
Hello?
Remember me? Your boss?
Baka.
Ah,
Where the hell have you been?
in jail. How come you didn't bail me out?
We're a bit low on resources right now, Nico. Which is why I have a new assignment for you.
I'm still working on the dead hacker story.
That's old news. I want you to
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
drop the case.
No! Someone framed me.
You don't get to choose, Nico. That's not the deal.
In that case, I quit.
Crikey.
You know, I feel better for that.
There's just the question of how you'll pay the bills and eat.
Something will come up.
You sound like your friend, Georges.
George. He walks in a slightly jaunty way. I'm waiting for the reunion.
The
George
theater
and
looked
Nico.
as if it had been abandoned for years. I wondered if it was really the right place. I was going to have to get inside to find out.
Okay, well that's the next mission, to try and get in there. I'm thinking I might have to do this as a different episode because I spent ages doing this. What time is it? Yeah, about an hour that was. Good God. I'll tell you what, let's just have a little bimble around and see what we can see. Ooh, it's quite a big area. Is this, this looks like the first Broken Sword with the cafe. Is it there? No, it can't be. Ah, it's the river. What is it? The River Seine? I don't know. I don't know. My geography is not brilliant. Hello, we can look through there.
I peered through the window, but the place was too dark.
I take it we can't open it.
The door was locked. I couldn't force it.
Check all the doors. Oh, that one doesn't work. Got some... Bloody hell, it's a whole street.
The door may have been too thick, but I couldn't hear anything.
It won't open though, so don't...
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
I reckon we're going to have to climb up there. Open...
Just another locked door.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying the doors. I don't think that's the way. Haha! Look at that poster. It's the Jag. Try it.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Oh, it's a restaurant.
I couldn't open the door. It was
Yeah.
locked.
Whatever. Okay. That looks climbable. It certainly is. But let's check out this car first. Thought that would be something we could... Yes.
It was the red Jaguar that had nearly run me over. The killer clearly had the connection to the theater. It looked like I was on the right track after all.
Let's have a...
I could see the mask the traffic warden had described. I was in the right place, all right.
Okay.
The door was locked. I had no way of opening it, short of throwing a brick through the window.
Do it. Okay, let's climb up here then. I think that's probably the the way. Hello. Just a window. Dead end. It's the kind of place I would put a secret. But no secrets. There's the ladder, but... It's not even registering it as an object. Ah. Yes. Gotta be more observant. Let's have a bimble down here. No, okay. So I'm just being extra observant. Up we go. Okay, and it's just going to be a bit of snakes and ladders, isn't it? Yeah, climb up here. Ah, unless we can, no. Oh, we had to go this way. There's netting there, so that's fine. Up the ladder. She's good at ladders. Oh, nice and high now. I think we'll probably have to climb up there, won't we? Yeah. Ooh.
The billboard was attached to the scaffolding with a thin piece of string. It wouldn't take much to pull it loose.
Pull it loose.
It was a gamble, but my options were limited. Well, I had untied the billboard, and nothing had happened. Maybe it was stuck at the bottom.
Oh, fuck. See, that's where a puzzle would be. Like in the older games, they wouldn't tell you, they wouldn't give you that hint. I'm actually quite grateful that they have, but there we are. So there's another one down at the bottom there. Yay, what fun. So how do we get down there? Oh Christ, really? That's not good. How the hell do we get down there? Oh shit, we could have got the next lot. Oh man, that's a bit of a tedious. Okay, that's tedious. Okay, I suppose they were hoping that we did that before, but curiosity got the better of me. So there's another one further along. Is that right? Or have I completely addled my brain here? No, it's this one. Okay, so there is a way up there then. Most tedious long play of this game ever. You're welcome. So, right, how do we do that then? Oh, we're going to have to jump across. Yes. That's how we do it. Ah. See, the camera angles don't really help. Hello. Next one up. They're really making a meal of this. That'll do. Yeah, this... I'm not so interested in all this climbing and shit. I just want puzzles. Not tedious ones. Here we go.
The base of the billboard was attached by metal clips.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, so...
Success!
Yeah, we're going to access
I
it
was
from
risking death with every step, but so what? I felt like I was under a death sentence already.
here. Bit melodramatic. That's holding on by like a millimetre of metal. Excellent. Wow.
God, that was close.
Yeah.
I was trapped on the theater side with no way back.
Okay. Onwards and upwards. Sweet, we're on the roof. Check this out. See, these could be open. Let's have a little listen.
I couldn't
Nothing.
hear anything moving on the other side of the door.
Mm-hmm.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Yep, I had a feeling it might. See if we can go in there.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
Most of the bloody place is locked, isn't it? Okay. Up we go. Down there then. Locked? Bloody hell. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Bit of mystery for you. I like the way her shadows cast there in the middle of nowhere. The stairs don't cast shadows, but we'll forgive it that. Okay, join me next time when we'll explore this deserted theatre. See you next time. Be tomorrow. Cheerio.